Now then guys, welcome back to Star Blue Coasters. My name is Sam and you join me here today from the Legoland Resort in Windsor. I'm so excited to get to this park. I've been looking at this park for years. I've been a Lego fan since I was young. Still got a little bit of bricks back, so yeah, very excited to finally get here and the first time ever. So come and join me as we experience this park for the first time together. Let's go. So we started today and we're actually at the Brick or Treat event. So there's quite a lot on today. We've got some shows. And we've got a walk-through attraction for this year, which is actually sponsored by Cadbury, so we should get some free chocolates. Check these out. Big show at the front. Yeah, as I say, first time I've ever been to this park, never been here before. So I've been watching vlogs and following the construction of their new coaster for years, but I've never actually made the journey down south to come here. So first time, so you can all experience it with me today on this absolutely miserable, dreary, rainy day. But that's not going to stop us and we're going to have a great time. So let's head down into the park and check out Legoland Windsor. So I know of a few rides that are here, like the Dragon and the new Speedway that's just been built here this year. But outside of that, I don't have a clue. I know it's on a hill from what I've just seen, so completely blind going into this. So like I say, you guys get to experience this with me for the first time. So super excited to be here. The weather's not going to stop us. It is a very cold, rainy day, but hey, that's absolutely fine. Don't mind it. We've made the 5-hour journey to get down here today, so I am not going to let a little bit of rain stop us. So we're going to head here first. So yes, we'll navigate to there. Right, let's go. And there she is, guys, the minifigure speedway. You see there, just testing. Wow, look at that on the hill. That is a great looking ride-off ride. So are we going to be Team Legends or Team All-Stars? I'd say really have come a long way with the theming of these rides. This looks brilliant, looks such a good themed area. And it seems to fit in very well with the rest of the park from what I've seen. So it doesn't look out of place. It looks like it's been here for quite a while. So I'm really excited to check this one out. Wow, looks good here. You can see the big, I'd say minifigure, it's more like a big figure. And now built right in front of the hotel. That looks gleaming. Really good, excited for this. Let's see what team we're on. Looks like we're Team All-Stars. For our first ride here on the minifigure speedway. Forces here at the back. Oh, definitely quicker on the way back. Woo! Hello. Yeah, definitely faster on this one. Oh, you got some good force there. Brilliant. That's Lego figure speedway. Right guys, just had 3 awesome rides there on the minifigure speedway. Really good coaster that. It's got a lot of force to it. Not one I'd expect from the manufacturer's era. They usually make smaller family rides, a couple over at Paulton's Park, so this seems like quite a big project for them. But really good ride. We've just had 2 mid-row and a back-row ride on that there. Good forces throughout the layout, and because you've got the dueling element, that's just fantastic. So fantastic coaster for this park. You can see right at the top of the hill as well, so you can look over to the rest of the park. And it's really good, surprising actually. I wasn't expecting such a good coaster to be in the layout like that. So the only nitpick I've got about that coaster really is the queue line. It's a little bit damaged. To say that ride only opened in April this year, I'd expect the maintenance there to be a little bit better. I'll put in some photos now, you can see what I mean. But it just seems to be a little bit damaged, which is not great to see in such a short span of that coaster there. But apart from that, yeah, really good ride. Can't really complain. So first time to these parts, I've never seen a Miniland in the flesh. I've seen a lot of this on the footage, on videos online, but this is brilliant. Each one of these was hand built. Wow. That's fantastic, isn't it? It's Australia here. A little shark. And we've got the Sydney Opera House over there. I tried to think how long it would have taken to build this, but very thankful they did because it looks fantastic. This is just something else, isn't it? We've got the Gateway Arch over there, Statue of Liberty, Mary Pier. Wow, a lot taller than I thought it would be as well. I'd say that's probably about 7 foot. I'm 6'2", and that's just over me. This is great.
And Endeavour. The NASA orbiter is 17.4 meters tall and is 37.2 meters in length. That's the length of 3.5 double-decker buses. Just past the orbiter display, you will see the two solid
big rocket and the ship there. Oh, this looks brilliant. Really good to see this. Moulin Rouge. The Eiffel Tower. Comment down below, have anyone been on this? We experienced it for the first time February this year. Absolutely fantastic, yes. Got a little farm down there. I don't know how they don't get lost and come off the track. There must be sensors underneath. But it just looks brilliant. All the movement really brings it to life. This place is massive. So much bigger than I thought it would be. And everywhere you look, there's just bits of theming everywhere. Got the power station over there. Look at the train! Train going around. I like how they built the boat ride into the actual attraction itself. Looks brilliant, just looks part of it. Helicopter there. Oh, so this has just blown me away. This is so much better than I thought it would be. It is massive, it's such a big scale. You never really get a sense of it in the videos, so seeing it in person is just so much nicer. Just so much to look at. I love this. This is fantastic. I could stay here all day. This is fantastic. An old drag racing strip there. Oh, is it going? He's going for it. Oh, everything moves around. Just looks great. I dread to think how long it would have taken them to build this. I think each one of those sections there, that must have taken weeks, months of time and effort putting all this together. Because this is just built out of the individual blocks. I assume they just glue it together. And I mean, from when I was younger, I recognise all the individual pieces. So, yeah, this has definitely been built block by block. I believe they do it in-house as well. They've got a team and they build the new attractions and just put them through the park. So it's all done in-house. I'll double check that for you, but I'm fairly positive that it's all done in-house. Who knows, maybe this train actually works like our rail system in the UK. If anyone doesn't know, our rail system is a shambles. Everything gets cancelled, so maybe we'll try that one instead. Might be a bit more reliable. Yeah, so I just had a chat with one of the staff members there, and they were telling me, yeah, that it's all built in-house, everything's done here on site, glued together, and it takes them normally a few months to do one of the attractions. So, I mean, the time and effort points there, that is a cracking job. Imagine that's your job, you're a Lego brick builder. So, I need to buy some bricks and start doing it again. It's really bringing out me inner child. Honestly, guys, I just keep finding more stuff. There's just so much around here. I thought that was the last section over there, but no, we've got this bit here as well. And look at it. God, these are massive as well. Buckingham Palace. That brings back some memories of my my old military days. Check them out. Go on, lads. Doing some drill there. BT Tower. Yeah, this looks so good. This is the best one, I think. All the movement, the music. Probably a bit cleaner than the actual Thames, but you know, can't have them all. Now it's this King's Cross station, I think. South West Railway. Again, probably the only ones that are working. The London Eye. Now I've got the Merlin annual pass as well. We can do all these attractions, they're all included. So it's a fantastic pass. Don't know why I didn't do it sooner. But I've already saved probably about £150 from the 4 trips I've booked that you'll be seeing coming up here on the channel over the next few days. This is absolutely incredible. Look at the size of those. That's got to be 12 foot. That's just massive. What a scale. Absolutely blown away there by Miniland. What a fantastic attraction just to walk around and witness. I've been around here about 25 minutes now and I'm still finding new things. This is incredible. If you've not seen this in person, you're doing yourself a massive disservice. Get down here to Legoland and check this out. This is absolutely incredible. An awesome stroll there through Miniland. So we're going to head down now towards the Dragon, and basically if we see anything on the route that we like, we'll jump on it. So come and join me, we'll see where the rest of this vlog takes us. Check this out. Dracula on the stage over there. What a great little thing for the kids. Hello. If you're coming to visit here, those are your show times for you there. Some meet and greets. Yeah, really good. Good show. Yes, let's check out Ninjago the ride. Dark ride here at the park. Check out these snazzy shades. Yep, I'll go on Ninjago now and I'll see you when I come off. Right guys, so just come up and ride there on Ninjago. Not the best ride, a little bit disappointed to be honest. We waited 40 minutes, so slightly less than the advertised 45. But my ride system didn't work at all, so I'm just stood there watching the screens, nothing's happening. I had the whole car to myself, so I tried all 4 seats. I'm waving around, trying everything, but I just couldn't get mine to work at all. So whether I'm just an idiot or the ride system wasn't working, but either way, that was very difficult, so not very enjoyable. And 4 times while I'm on the ride operator stops the ride, which completely breaks the immersion to tell people to basically put your phones down. So, not very good actually. Very disappointed with that one. Check this guy out. That's brilliant. It's huge. Might get a bit snappy.
That's it, lads. Bring her back into shore.
I love all these little details they put in the floor there. Little dragon prints. Legoland. Hey guys, here we go. Let's check this out. As I've never been here before, so it's been my first ride experience. What have I seen around here?
Wrong.
Great job here for Halloween season. The dragon, let's check it out. Little disco going there. finished my ride there on the Dragon. Brilliant coaster that, really good. Didn't know what to expect there, as I say, I've never been it before. But the facade in there is fantastic. The theming around it, brilliant, and it's nice that you got the little dark ride section there before you go on the ride. The ride itself, fairly standard, not too forceful, but a good coaster, really good for the little ones. And if that's a bit too scary for them, then you've got the Dragon's Apprentice next door, which is the smaller version of it. So we'll check that one out as well, and see what we think. But yeah, really good ride. Theming, fantastic. You can see here outside the front of it, the Cobweb Castle. Got some nice theming pieces, all the pumpkins. Yeah, it's looking good around here, done a good job. Some on-ride footage there of the Dragon's Apprentice. That's the smaller version of the Dragon coaster there. It's a good little ride, to be honest. If I was here when I was younger, that would have been a very intense ride. So no, it's good, it's really good. Same manufacturer as the one that built the Dragon there. For a starter coaster, you can't really hope for much more. So brilliant. We're going to carry on now with our day. I think we've got the mazes are now open, so there's a little trick-or-treat maze now that I want to go check out. So we'll head over that area of the park and we'll see what it has to offer. Got a nice little area there for the kids, a few slides and climbing frames and things. Yeah, it's nice to have. This is the queue for the maze that we were just talking about, so I think we'll give this one on this for now. Come back when it's a bit quieter. So we'll head on the Jolly Roger for now. Yeah, the queue goes all the way out, all the way up the ramp to the main entrance of the park, so that's probably an hour queue that, so I'll try and get on there and see what it's like. Around, and around, and around. I like the kettle paying queue lines here. Right guys, just come off the Jolly Roger there. That's the weirdest ride I think I've ever been on. Did you put you into like pens, 1 to 9, so you can't pick where you want to go. So on my ride there, everyone that goes on those knows it's the both ends that are the best part. She wouldn't let me go on the end row, but the end row was empty. And then the next ride, everyone was on the end row and no one was in the middle. I've had a safety brief as well for a swinging ship. I've never ever had a safety brief on any ride ever in my life, but we've got a safety brief on that. And she spent the whole time screaming at us, basically telling us what we can and can't do. That was odd, that was very odd. And then the ride itself was about 45 seconds. It didn't even go all the way up, so that's a bit weird, that one. I understand the park is aimed at a more child kind of audience, so it's probably not going to go as high. But she's screaming at us to get in the right pens and put your stuff down. I'm not too sure on that one. Bit of a weird ride. It looks fantastic, right there in the centre of the park. So, in terms of a aesthetic point of view, yeah, fantastic. Just a bit of a weird operations on there, that's all. Yeah, let's check out Pirate Falls. The log flume they've got here. Not sure it's the right day for it, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, that's a bit disappointing. We've just been in the queue there for over an hour and the ride is broken down and they've said they're not going to fix it today. So that's it, leave the queue. So I wish I knew that an hour ago. Not brilliant. I would say as well, sorry this turned into a bit of a negative vlog, but in the queue there I had 8 people push past me. I'm witnessing kids beat the parents up. I'm not really sure what's going on, but it's a bit of an odd day. Yeah, so I'm just coming to the Egyptian themed area here. I'll put some footage in now. Seems a bit of an issue today with operations as well. I was in the queue there line for just over an hour. I must have seen 20 empty boats go around, and I appreciate that there was issues with the ride, but that was not advertised. It didn't come over the queue line, so we all just kind of stood there watching train after train after train of empty rides going through. And at the time there, you'd get 1 or 2 empty rides, and then you'd get a ride with people in it. I don't know, it's a bit of an odd one, but we'll carry on. And I'm sure we can turn it around. Okay, let's just come around the corner to go on Autumn's Ride and Adventure. Looks like it's closed today. There's no staff here, not advertised. It's on the app there to say it's closed, but it's not on the website, so you'd only really know and turn it up here. It's another one closed. The theme in here is fantastic. They've done a brilliant job. All the buildings here, you can go in all the shops. We'll definitely be checking that out shortly. And yeah, we've got a little lake here. I believe this is where they do the show. Check out the start of the vlog with the show times on there. As we took that as we walked in, but yeah, I think this is where one of the shows is. It looks really good around here. Especially themed all for the Halloween season. The brick or treat. Theming, fantastic. Lego Mythica. Look at these models here. Wow. Again, somebody's built this. That is fantastic. Check out the detail on that. Shark head, snake's head, lion's head. Wow. That's brilliant. Check out this guy. We've got some wildlife. Hydra here. Absolutely massive. Look at the detail. Hydra's challenge. 25-minute queue. Let's see how long it takes. The queues have been fairly accurate today, so we shall see how we get on. Oh, that got me. Yeah, a little pro tip for all these. If you want to go quick, don't just keep it on the outside, because you'll kind of get used to it. So go all the way in and then all the way out, and you'll get a nice whip around like that. Woo! That's right there on the Hydra's Revenge. It's a good little ride, that was about half an hour queue, not too bad. So pretty much as advertised. So I'm just looking up now at this massive Lego statue. Check this out. Lego Mythica Ride of the Skyline, 4D cinema. Just bring you my review from it. I guess we won't. This is not looking like good, is it? Honestly, the ride availability today has been shocking. That's the 5th ride that's closed now. I've been in 3 queues where the ride is closed on there. I understand it's the end of the season, and I understand they are mechanical rides and these things do break. But there's only about 10 rides at this park, and if 5 of them are closed, if it's not up to standard, get the park closed, get everything fixed. I don't understand how it's acceptable that you can have operations like this and all the rides down. It's not a good day, to be honest. It's a bit disappointing, I'll be honest, especially since I've been wanting to come to this park for so long. I was so excited to get here. And it's a bit of a shambles, if I'm honest. Not brilliant. Fire and Ice Freefall, another one that's closed today. They're not doing great for ride availability, that's for sure. Looking at Coast Guard HQ here. I think because there's so many rides closed, I mean this is advertised at an hour and a half. This looks like a very slow throughput ride, so I think unfortunately we're going to have to give this one a miss today because we just don't have time. But I'll put in some off-ride shots so you can have a look at it and make your own mind if it's worth it. Okay, we've got the Haunted House Monster Party. This looks like it's going to be a long queue, so I'll let you know how long we'll wait. Advertised 20 minutes, but yeah, we'll see how we get on. Yeah, the sound looks really good. Looks so it's themed in with the event nicely. I know this is the theme in Norma, but it was brilliant. So good job with the facade. Bit of a queue line update. So still showing 20 minutes on the app. We've been waiting now an hour and 20, but we're nearly at the door, so I'll let you know how long we wait when we get off. Come on guys, the Haunted House Monster Party. Let's go, so you want to come off? Right then guys, so just finished my ride there on the Haunted House Monster Party. It's a Vagoma Madhouse model, so similar to the one at Alton Towers Hex, which is finally back open now. If you've not seen the Alton Towers vlog, I'll link it up there for you so you can have a check it out, because that was closed when I was there, which was a bit of a shame, but we'll get it back at the end of the year. But this one here, it's such a good theming on that one. It's a very good ride. I really enjoy those models. They're great for everyone, the whole family. So yeah, that one's themed very well, and it's obviously working, so it's very good. So yeah, we end up waiting an hour 40 there. An hour 40 for a Vekoma Madhouse is way too much. I wouldn't wait that long if I knew it was that, and the app was still showing 20 minutes even after all that time. So I don't know what's going on with these times on these apps. It's the same with the Alton Towers as well. It was miles out. So we'll see if it's the same for Thorpe Park, because we're going to head there this evening and get on some late night riding tonight. And then we've got a full day vlog coming over the next couple of days, so stay tuned on the channel for that. Okay, we're going to head back now to the minifigure speedway, get back on this a few times, and then we'll try on that walk-through attraction before wrapping up the vlog here at Legoland. We've got the Dino Depot coaster, little mini one there for the kids.
Monster Street. Now, it's my job to make sure there's no humans allowed in Monster Street. So you're going to have to prove to me that you're monsters. So come in this way. I need you to do your best witch's cackle. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, pretty good. That was pretty good. I think we can be a bit louder though. Try one more time. Pretty good, alright. Well, why don't we also try a werewolf's howl? Ready, 1, 2, 3. Pretty good, pretty good. And finally, I need to hear your loudest monster roar. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Pretty good, pretty good. And I actually can see there are quite a few of you on the list here.
Monster Street.
I said, everyone come round, it's alright. Hello, it's alright, come round, have a look.
Oh, spiders, I think.
Right. Hello. If you see anything you like that you'd like to buy, let me know.
Is there health and safety protocol here? Miss Witch.
Health and safety?
Yeah, no, sorry for swearing, sorry.
Correct. Banned words on Monster Street, banned words. 1 centipede? Alright, that's going to cost you 5 live mice then, please.
You got some live mice?
I think you left him in the car.
They're in the house.
Right, yeah, tell you what then, if you go around Monster Street, have a good party. If you find any live mice, bring them back here and I'll see what I can sell you, alright? Sounds fair?
Lovely.
Brilliant, enjoy your party
deal.
then.
Thank you.
Enjoy. See you later.
So on the look for live mice. See what we can find. Oh. Mac Toy Laboratory. Broomstick parking. As will be towed. Hello sir, how are you doing?
I'm wonderful. Are you having a good day?
It's been brilliant. How's business doing for you?
It's going well at the moment. I'm trying to paint my house here.
It's looking very good.
There seems to be more on me
More
than on
on
my
you,
actual
yeah.
house.
Yeah, you've done a great job there.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fantastic, thank you very much.
It's wonderful to see you. Emphasis on the sea. Would you like some treasure?
Oh, thank you very much.
I found it sailing the 7 seas.
Oh, lovely. Is that your ship over there, is it? Parked outside?
Yeah.
Lovely. I had a nice ride on there.
Oh, nice. The Jolly Rocker.
That's the one, so thank you very much for letting
It's
me
a
have a
bit
go.
annoying when you're trying to sail across the ocean and it keeps rocking around and around.
Can't park it properly now.
No.
Well, thank you very much for that.
Smooth sailing.
Have a great day. Okay, I just finished the walk through there of Monster Party. It's a great little attraction, that. We weren't allowed to get a bag though, which is a bit upsetting. I queued there for, it's only about half an hour in the end, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I did ask, but they said no, I'm too old to have a bag. But I've seen in a couple of videos online, other people have got them. That's a bit upsetting, but hey, at least the kids got some. All the actors in there were brilliant as well, really get into it. So yeah, a good little attraction there. Well, guys, just before we wrap up the video, I just thought I'd show you inside the Discovery Centre. They've got some nice merch here. Just going to have a quick walk around and you can have a look. Lego figurines here, which look fantastic. Again, it really brings back a lot of childhood memories. I remember growing up with Lego. As I said at the intro, I've still actually got a couple of bits. I never could get rid of them, so just in a box somewhere in the attic. So it's so tempting after being here to grab them out and start having a go. But I think I'm a bit old for it now, guys. Comment down below, do any of you have your Lego? Did you grow up playing with the Lego? What do you think? Yeah, there's some really good stuff here. You've got your Ninjago section here on the rides. Yeah, a lot of nice merch. The Milky Way, what's that? Oh, that's cool. All the Lego pieces there. A jigsaw. Oh, we've got the mugs. That's kind of cool. Oh, all the good pieces here. Captain America's shield down there. Yeah, there's nice variety of stuff, to be honest.
That's only in the...
Lovely. All like that. Kawasaki H2. If anyone of you are into your bikes, let me know. Good bit of merch. Wow. Yeah, I can imagine if you've got a little family, or you're quite young yourself, I imagine this would be like an absolute dream to come in here. It is really well themed. The facades, the buildings, and just the way everything's been designed, it's just fantastic. It's really good. It's just such a shame that it's been such a bad day for ride availability. But yeah, in terms of the shop, fantastic. Well guys, and that's the Discovery Centre. So we'll just head up now and wrap up this vlog. We just had a final ride there on the minifigure speedway, just to wrap the day up. When I was in there, the ride went down as well for 20 minutes. So that about sums up the day, unfortunately. I was so excited to get to this park. I say I've been watching this park for the best part of a decade, watching the construction of the latest coaster and all the park vlogs. So I was so excited to get here, and I have to say guys, it's been quite disappointing. The operations here are just shocking. For example, the footage on the Jolly Roger, that was just weird. You know, the way they're doing the queue there is making the ride very slow. So what was a 20-minute queue could have been like a 5-minute queue. And also, you've probably seen it quite a lot in the vlog, they just keep sending empty trains. And today, the ride availability has been appalling. There's 6 rides today that have been down, and the other coasters, so the Dragon and Minifigure Speedway, have both had downtime as well. So when you've got all this downtime in the park, you can't afford to be sending empty trains. And then finally there on Monster Street, it's a little nitpick. I've seen vlogs online where they've gone around there and they've been given the bag so you can go and collect your little treats and things. Now I get it guys, it's for the kids, but if you're gonna give bags to some people, give it to everybody. You don't pick and choose. So I did ask the lady there for a bag and I was told no. And I'm probably just in a bit of a foul mood because the ride availability has been so poor. But it is upsetting, to be honest. Also guys, there's been a massive issue today with pushing in. I've actually taken count. I started counting because I saw it so often. I got to 19, but there was probably a few before that. So 19 times where I've had people just push in front of me. And I understand this park is aimed at kids, but the kids have been fantastic. For the most part, the kids have been brilliant, really well behaved, no issues at all. It's the parents. The parents are just pushing in front of you. And I did actually confront a parent, and they basically told me what to go do to myself. And you've got kids in the queue there, 5, 6 years old, and they're saying that to you. So I appreciate that's not the park's fault. The park can't do anything about that. But that is a little bit disappointing when you come in here. Don't push in. Don't start swearing in front of the kids. It's just don't do it. But yeah, that's the last of the negative points. So the rides itself, the Minifigure Speedway is incredible. It is such a good coaster. It's definitely the highlight of this park coming here. It's one of those rides, you don't expect much from it. Off-ride it looks fantastic, but then when you actually do ride it, especially just had my ride there, it really warms up through the day. It's just brilliant. It's a lot better backwards than forwards. It seems to be a hell of a lot faster. So very good ride that. Also the Dragon, the theming on the Dragon on that facade is fantastic. It's one of the best facades theming wise I've seen. So hats off to what they've done there. And also they had all the disco lights on, so we were getting a bit of a dance on in the queue line, which was really good. So that brings us to the end of our vlog here today. If you have found value, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see what's coming up on the channel in the future, you can follow us on Instagram at Dive Loop Coasters, and we post on there fairly regularly, so anything coming up you'll find that out quicker than it comes here on YouTube. Make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog, as we're going to head now to Thorpe Park and get the night rides in, and then we've got a full day vlog coming tomorrow, so make sure to stay tuned to check that out. So thank you so much for watching guys, good night, God bless, I'll see you in the next one.